have an abacus in my office, and I was thinking that would be a cool bracelet if I could figure out how to do it.
Well, it's beautifully done. You have the sterling silver that wraps all the way around. It's adjustable too, so you can get just the perfect fit. Now, we've got to give you a little 2-minute special. I wish we had more of these. I wish we could spend more time, but we gave you a little sneak peek earlier. It's the Chrysoprase Nugget necklace, and there are very few natural green gemstones. Well, right?
You know what makes this so unique and so different is this is Belmont chrysoprase. Belmont chrysoprase is some of the most sought after in the world. It comes out of a deposit in northwestern Australia. This is some of the better material that came out of this mine. We actually did this deal with 3 other partners. In a lawyer who had the who actually got the mine. You can see that's the little helicopter. Actually, we were flying out that day, flying out to the Belmont deposit. What's amazing with this material is it almost resembles, a lot of it almost resembles emeralds. Okay, really high grade emerald. You've got you've got different varieties of this, and you know, like if you take the real clear, I mean just emerald green that are totally translucent, and you cut, say, like an 18-inch, 20-inch a round bead necklace. A lot of those necklaces can go for tens of thousands of dollars.
Let me tell you, it really has like this otherworldly glow to it. It's a spring green, it's this apple green, it's this minty opalescent green. It's just glowing. It is from a private collection. I mean, no one else is doing necklaces with this chrysoprase color, with those stones so beautifully polished. So add that to your collection. You will not be disappointed. I just think that is the color of spring. It's the color of rebirth and renewal and life and a fresh start. And to have something, I mean, if you're a May baby, you will never have an emerald necklace probably of that size and that length and that carat weight. So